TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hey, folks, Larry Pesavento for TFNN. Excuse me for the frogs, folks. Got a little bit of a cold still. We stopped raining here finally. Okay, here's where we are, folks. This is the Dow Jones weekly chart. As you can see here, I thought it was going to get to 4,960. The high was 100 points shy of 50,000 in the Dow today, folks. Almost exactly to the tick within 100 points. Here's where we are so far today. We've completed all these ABCDs. I'm going to go through these again and run through the cycles one last time because, boys and girls, this is where it comes, where the pedal meets the metal for me, because if this continues to go higher these next few days, then it's time for me to put my resignation in after 18 years at TFNN and go out and do my 30-second minimal oscillator moving average system that I use occasionally, and that's baloney. All right, let's just look where we are today. That's the weekly. We're going to go down now and go to an 8-minute. See, our 8 minutes so far, we had the big move up here. There's how close we were to 50,000, folks, right up here. All we did was we came down and we went right up to the 382. You can see we hit that right there. Now we're starting to back off a little bit. Now that's when we say we have a steep move down, look for 382. Steep move up, look for the 382. So that's what we're watching here as we're doing this. Now the Russell is still still down a little bit on the day, not by very much, but the one that's been leading the pack, of course, has been the NASDAQ. Now, I've been watching the S&P because I'm doing some work here in the S&P. Let me get this up here on a shorter time frame so hopefully we can see it. Don't know whether we can or not. So I was selling up here at the 702 level because of the ABCD pattern, and I assumed because this was going down, it was inverting, and that's why I went and decided to go long on that, or go short on that position. Right now I've got the stop at break even. All right, let's move on here. Let's talk a little bit about patterns. All right, first of all, the largest way of looking at the market, the fairest way, is looking at the New York Stock Exchange Index, folks. And this is the New York Stock Exchange Index on a monthly basis going back to 2020, okay? You can see we have an A, B, C, D measuring up here to 22,500. We have another ABCD measuring to 22,200. And then we have, these are monthlies. So we have a monthly, this last 6 months has gone up to 22,500. That's been the high so far in the New York Stock Exchange today.